Hello and welcome to the home of the Ghost Dal, and here we are for the last in our Sniper Elite series, which is Sniper Elite 4. It's not the last in this series of game. There is a Sniper Elite 5. It's relatively new, and I don't own it yet, waiting to be able to afford to buy the game. So Sniper Elite 4 is going to be the last in our series of first plays, first mission. So let's give it a go and see. I mean, this is not that old a game, right? So it should be looking and feeling pretty good, pretty new. So starting with a new campaign, yes, that's going to overwrite previous. Going to be doing it on Cadet, but you got Authentic, Hardcore, and now they do Authentic Plus, the toughest fight a sniper can face. So good luck with some of those harder modes. But we're starting with Cadet Easy. Okay, so preset there you go, that's what we've got. We got a couple of medic bags there, a couple of grenades, a silenced pistol, standing gun, and a sniper rifle. Okay. Scope is, we've got regular, default reticle, fine crosshair, post, T-post. Wow, look at all these. So we're just going to go with the default. But you can choose that. You've got character select, skins and upgrades and all that sort of thing as well, which is pretty cool. But without further ado, let's start. First time guide, yes. Oh, yes, there you go. Start game.
"1943. A world at war. A world in turmoil. We'd closed the trap on Hitler's North Africa campaign. But what next? Churchill urged an Allied invasion of Italy. Called the Mediterranean the soft underbelly of the crocodile. The Americans took some convincing, but Winston won them over. General Dwight D. Eisenhower, Allied Commander-in-Chief, is masterminding the entire Mediterranean strategy. As for me, I'm headed for San Celini, a secluded island to Italy's southwest.
And here we go, guys. Sniper Elite 4. So we did Africa in the last game. Now we're in Italy.
We've been losing ships in the area. British intelligence thinks the Luftwaffe's presence on San Celini might explain why. The Royal Navy dispatched a captured Italian freighter, the Orchidia, to investigate. She was equipped with the very latest radio interception equipment. The intelligence she gathered confirmed our worst fears. The Nazis have a new wonder weapon. Survivors from the destroyed ships have talked about a new kind of missile. Radio controlled from the plane that launched them. These rockets can track our ships with lethal accuracy. The Orchidia's job was to monitor Luftwaffe radio transmissions and find out what the Germans are up to. Even if that meant making the ultimate sacrifice.
Ouch.
Now we need to know what the Nazis are planning, and how we can stop them. A member of the Luftwaffe's top brass is on the island. General Tobias Schmidt. It's no secret Hitler thinks highly of him. Schmidt would never let himself be taken alive. And he'd never betray his beloved Führer. But he might just be carrying some information we can use. My mission? Kill Schmidt. Kill all high-ranking officers. And get the hell out.
There we go.
Need to make sure those men didn't die in vain. Need to find out all I can about the new rocket.
Alright, here we are. Looks pretty so far.
Reckon I could take this fellow down without making a noise.
Can if he turns away. Ah, there we go. Oh, look at that. Jesus. We've now got X-ray on the...
Wait, what's that? I could use my binoculars to check it out.
Anyone else? No.
Ich will nach Hause. Konzentrier dich auf dein...
Right. Oh, and the glowing crane pulley. Okay, B to exit binoculars. Right. Hold Q, select rifle from the radio menu. Mouse 2 to hold and aim the rifle's gaze. Space to empty lung. Shoot the crane pulley. I can tell you that woke somebody up. Ghost killer. There we go. We got a bunch of things. Medals and XP and everything. Okay. Anything here? No.
I'll have to jump it.
Okay. Jump the gap. Space. There we go. Now what?
The only way is up.
Okay.
Might be worth searching those bodies for ammo.
Okay. E is now search. I don't know. Sometimes I just don't know why they change it. I know why, because they have other things in the game.
Guess
It's
I
like
grabbed everything
in the
useful.
last game it was Z. Pistol ammo and SMG ammo. There we go. Very nice. Swap sten for MP40. No E pickup body. Okay. Oh look, and you've got a nice thing now, which compares the weapons. That is really nice. And you don't have to press space to climb up things now. Okay, I guess we're going up this one.
I'm harder to see in foliage and in shadow.
Okay. Crouch through the gap. Okay. Press M to view map and objectives. Okay, so we got kill Nazi officers by any means, kill officers, kill officers, kill officers. Okay, so there's the 4 officers. Right.
That tower looks like a good vantage point.
Okay. Okay, we picked up a whole bunch of stuff there. R to pick up. There we go, sniper reports. Got a weapon here. Oh, look at all this stuff. Very nice. And a car 98k, which has less damage than what we've got here. Okay, so let's...
What's with the camera?
Gewaschen werden.
This
what have we
place is
got
one
here?
big propaganda effort, with the Orchidia center stage.
Nothing else, I don't think.
Ich könnte Bier.
Don't see any more there. And just him. Okay. Right, let's come out of this. Select rifle. We want to go for here. Waiting for some sound so that I can shoot without being heard. Doesn't look like we've got any. Truck destroyed. Okay, now we've got a whole ton of people running around like mad things. Ooh. So he's in there and can't be seen. Let's take that truck out. I see you. Ooh. Holy moly. Okay, they're waiting for us. Huh. It aims weird. Okay, less than ideal. Less than ideal. No. Ow. Unfortunately, our cover was blown very quickly, and I wasn't really expecting that. Ah, where did he come from? I can't see him. Right, I see them coming. Yes, not quite as stealthy as I would have wanted. Where is he? There he is. Oh! Okay. I see you. I see ya. Okay. I'm just seeing now if we can actually get to a point where we can...
Nothing else.
get back to being a bit more stealthy. Foliage. Okay. Can we not get in here? No, clearly not. So we need to get to this house here. Which means I'm going to have to cross that bridge area. Alright, so there's somebody up there. There he is, I see him. I see him. I mean, I'm going to have to run across here, right? Because... anything in here useful to pick up? To pick up. Okay. Looks like we're full on the rest. Okay. First officer down.
Bye-bye, Fritz.
So, I might make my way down here now. Let's go this... Is it this way? Somebody over there. Don't see him. Ah, I see him now. Huh. Okay. Where is he? Ah, he's underneath. Got to be underneath. So let's get going. Huh. Could have sworn we hit him in the head. Alright, so that's good, so that's going to make noise. Okay, where are we on the map? We're here. And we need to get over that way. Seem to vault over that. Okay, how do I get over there? Can we take him down quietly? Okay, so we got to try and get... This is a very long first mission. Holy moly. Right, so we've got him there. We've got another one just like potentially in that doorway maybe. We've got a guard patrolling at 2 more guards. Holy moly. And I got no hard cover at all. Could really do with taking this guy out. No aeroplanes by the looks of it. Just as he goes invisible, we can't. Are we going to get to see him? Okay. To rig for sound masking. Pistol, stick grenade. Huh. The house we need to get to is actually down there. Unless we can see the officer. No. No. I wonder. There he is. Oh, bad shot. Time to get out of here. I need to get across to that other side now. I'd like to try and stay on the high ground if I can. Okay, right, map. So we kind of need to work our way up this road, which is going to take us to this one, okay? There we go. This is such a long first level. I can't remember the last time I played a game with the first level sort of tutorial thing was as long as this. I don't feel like I'm taking a long time. That's crazy. And we haven't been searching everywhere, checking everything in terms of like gear and stuff, hidden things. We'll loot what we can, though. Okay. The moving through the terrain is a little bit frustrating. There's lots of things you kind of get caught on that you should just be able to walk over. Okay. So the enemy officer should be around over here somewhere. All clear. Okay, we got a guard over there. Come on, I'm waiting for the sound so I can actually fire. Looks like that's not going to happen. That's a shame.
Best to deal with this one. Final curtain, buddy.
Alright, so did we destroy the other camera? I don't remember if we did. No, we've got a whole bunch of ammo there. Pick up that.
This man Kessler seems to be key to all this.
Okay. So yeah, we're not going to complete all the mini objectives, but where is he? Good. That was a good shot though. That wasn't. And that wasn't. Let's get into these buildings over here. And like if we were playing ultra slow, you could just wait for it obviously to cool down over here. There's so many of these things to search, like you could be here a long time. Let's get the map out. So we now need to move around these buildings and then up the path. So there's the road. Okay, they're clearly searching for us. I think that is going to be our next objective over there. Yeah, they're coming up the road. Kind of bypass those guys. Let's try and get over here. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's not. Thought I was far enough over. Clearly it wasn't. Fortunately, now we are far enough over. What not to do. So full damage is a lot and you don't have to be very high. So that's something to think about. A lot of bad guys around here. Ah, okay. Pistol professional.
This guy's a target.
Got it.
Messages.
One coming in from behind. Okay.
Can't find anything else.
Last one then. Last one. Oh, I'd want to get up in that tower if I could. Because I don't see how I can get over there silently. I might just have to go loud. I know you're there. Oh. Huh. Wow. Then is there more up in that tower? No. There you are. Man, that's twice I hit him. What? Need to empty that lung. You just don't have the same level of accuracy. Oh, he stopped. Literally, I led the target and then he stopped. Huh. Huh. Even that close, you got to empty the lung. That's interesting. Right, time to go. Time to go. Okay, so he's coming down to investigate. Oh my word. Terrible. My shooting has not been on point. Better. Now he's going to run out. Okay. One rifle ammo. I think I'm going to have to search because I could do with some ammo now. SMG ammo is full. Do with some rifle ammo. Rifle ammo, there you go, perfect.
That's all.
Right. rifle ammo. I see them coming. Can't see the other one. Where is he? There he is. Did I shoot his helmet off and not kill him? Did I shoot his helmet off and not kill him? Holy potatoes. Yeah, this has been the least stealthy mission ever. And that's part of that is a bit of my impatience. I mean, you could take a long time, right? You could take a long time. I don't know if you're actually supposed to play this uber stealthy or not.
Got better acquainted. This is for the king.
The camera out here. All the cameras are destroyed. Search Schmidt. Primary objective complete. Escape the island. Holy moly, I can't believe how long this whole thing has gone on for. Escape island. Ah. So that looks like an escape area. Okay.
The letter talks about someone called Kessler. Name sounds familiar.
Okay, gotta work out how to get down over here. Getting to this road is not the easiest. There we go. Oh, he moved. Okay, we're not far now. To get down over here, I guess. Okay.
That boat is my way off this island.
Wowzers! So when you consider all the other 3 games, the first mission was about 18 minutes with a tutorial. This one has been 50 minutes. We didn't get a whole bunch of challenges. We didn't do a whole bunch of extra things in terms of clearing the checkpoint, progress to perfection. So, yeah, I mean, we got 78 kills, 18 ghost kills. We weren't stealthy at all. Our accuracy was off at 54%. But, you know, I haven't played this game. I've played this game like once since I've owned it, and that was a while ago. So, but I think you got to see the game. You got to see how cool it is. I still kind of like Sniper Elite 3 in terms of the way it tells a story, but then I've still got a lot more to go in this. So, you know, maybe once I've played this through, this will be good. I mean, the graphics are fantastic. I mean, that was a very long mission, and you could be very patient. There wasn't many areas where you could be hidden in terms of shooting, so it does make that first mission incredibly slow unless you want to go loud like I did and sort of really go in there a bit guns blazing, which I'm really not sure if that's the way you're supposed to play that mission or not. Maybe you've got a choice. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was good to see then the fourth game in the series. There is a fifth, but we're not going to have that one. I don't have the game. If you liked it, though, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down, and let me know why in the comments below. And as always, if you want to see more content, then please hit that subscribe button. It is totally free for you to do, but it means a lot for me. So thank you for that in advance. Tune back in to the Ghost Owl and see some more First Play videos.